Make sure you watch this entire video. Absolutely free game prediction and breakdown tonight, the last night of regular season NHL for, and then we're rocking and rolling with, I think there might be like 1 or 2 games tomorrow, maybe 3, but for all intents and purposes, this is the last night, full night of regular season NHL, and then obviously next week is the playoffs, so, I wanted to give you guys a final little game here. This is going to be versus the Bruins versus the Capitals. We will get right into it in a second. Last night was a push, actually. Now, for some reason, I don't think that the video posted. I tried posting it on the YouTube short. I don't think it posted on the short. If it did, awesome, but I don't think it did. But that's why we tell you guys to follow all of our social media platforms, because it was on Instagram, it was on TikTok, and but anyway, it was a push. So it doesn't matter. And it wasn't a win, but it was a push, and a push is solid. We'll take pushes all day long. So before we get into this, guys, like I always tell you, make sure you subscribe to the page, turn those notifications on, hit that like button, leave us a comment, become part of the comment crew. 1-1 on the week so far. Shout outs to Anthony Petty, Robert Rejovic, Jeremy B, Eddie Harrow, Sam Pennington, John Anderson, Warner Scheffler, Blake Edward, Croniger, John Travis Pruitt, Fusion 31003, Ali Mohammed, Top Dog, Blake Edward, Brother Boomin, Gloria K, Umar Assis, Chris Paris, and last but most certainly not least, Jacob LFG Carapino. Let's go, guys. Crazy weather here in South Florida yesterday. One of the team members, one of my guys that works for me, Mark, he drives a Tesla, and I have a Dodge Ram. It's not like lifted or anything crazy, but it's high up, and I had to go down to where he was and pull him out of a ditch, and his car was flooding, and it made me very thankful that I have a truck, and all these climate guys, I don't want to get into it. I'll get, YouTube will get mad at me. All right, so if I start talking about trucks versus electric cars and stuff, I learned my lesson not to get political on YouTube, so I'm going to stick to that there. All right, so like I said, we're looking at the Bruins versus the Canadiens. We are actually looking at a total in this one tonight. I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and simple. The Bruins just defeated the Capitals 5-2. They're hot right now. 44 shots on goal, 2 goals off power plays, just hot stuff. For the year, 64-12. They are arguably the best team in hockey. They're unbelievable. They only lost 12 games. That's insane. And they've won 9 of their last 10, including 7 straight. 4th in the NHL in shooting percentage. 4th in the NHL in points. Just everything's really good. Defensively, now they are a lockdown team. They're first in goals per game at only allowing 2.1 goals per game. Very good stuff. Jeremy Swayman in the net. He's 23-6. He only gives up 2.21 goals per game. Great stuff. The Canadiens, on the other hand, they lost to the Islanders. They managed to finish with 19 shots on goal. Not really great there for the year. They're 31-44. They've lost 4 of their last 5 and 2 straight. They're scoring 2.75 goals per game, 27 shots per game on goal. But defensively, they're giving up 3.7 goals per game, allowing 33 shots. And their goalie's giving up 3.38 goals per game. This is a David versus Goliath match here. Obviously, Boston has the edge to take the victory, but it's the best offense in the league versus one of the worst defenses, if not the worst defense in the league. I expect a high-scoring affair here. I mean, all Boston has to do in this game is replicate that same score from last night, 5-2, and this game goes over. I easily see this being a 6-2, 5-2, 5-3 type of game. I mean, even if it's whatever, anything, even if it's 4-3, anything in that range is going to go over. I expect this game to go over. Going with the over in this one. Lock it and clock it, and tune in tomorrow for MLB action all weekend. And what I'm going to try to do is get you guys a soccer play. We're sitting right now, I believe, 3-1 on soccer. But, soccer's juicy. Some guys don't like to play it, but you got to lay juice with the soccer. It's part of the game. So that's what we got coming up. We're looking to finish this week with a winning record. I believe we will. I will see you guys tomorrow for MLB Baseball.